why I'm like, they might not be.
You're listening to the Brett Davern Show, live daily on Adobe Radio.
So then this is assuming...
This meeting is being recorded.
This is assuming that we all make it back alive. So, otherwise it'd be kind of weird. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right. Anything you want to say to future you?
I hope you're thriving.
I hope you've thrived your way through the weekend. Yes. Uh-huh. Happy Monday Night Football, everybody. Seahawks take on the Giants tonight. Yep. 4 o'clock. West Coast, 5 o'clock.
Local time?
So local. 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock on the ground, East Coast time, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What Monday Night Football has been doing like 2 games a week, 2 games at a time. They're playing football at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday. This was a couple weeks ago. I went home and it was like, oh, I can't wait for Monday Night Football tonight. And then they were playing at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I don't think anything really has a schedule anymore, does it?
No, especially not in these like streaming days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just put shit on TV whenever. Everyone's just kind of home in their pajamas anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's working since the writers aren't working, right? Like nobody's working.
Yeah, we're not even working.
I've never thought of this as work.
That's when you do what you love.
You never work
Find
a day
a
in your
job
life,
you
kid.
love.
You never work a day in your life.
Yeah, I think the motivational speaker should actually just come to the high school and be like, if you don't work, it's kind of awesome. Like, hey, instead of finding a job you love and then never working a day in your life, how about just not working? Because that's kind of awesome too.
That kind of rocks.
It kind of rocks, right?
Kind of rocks.
Like he just stands up in front of everybody. He's like, just start a stream.
Just go live.
Just go live. Go
That's
on.
what we do.
Go home and go on. Get in your onesie
live.
and go on your live.
We should do a onesie episode.
And then don't worry.
The 3 of us.
Do you have a onesie?
Drop some coins in the chat.
But I'd find one.
We could get onesies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
We
not?
should get Brett Davern Show onesies.
Yo, branded. I smell a branding opportunity. Hello. Sweet. Head on over to our merch store now. Check out our onesies. This season's onesie.
We do have a merch store for Brett Davern show that we don't really ever talk about, but
let's talk about it.
It's pretty cool. There's some cool stuff. There's a BDS merch store.
Every year around Christmas and I think usually Christmas and Valentine's, they start advertising that order a Snuggie for your...
Everyone loves Brett Davern Show.
Your onesie or whatever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They do that thing like order the pajamas thing, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like matching PJs and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they'll do that like around Mother's Day. It's like Sherry's Berries pops up again.
Oh, yeah.
Tells you to order. Or is that Valentine's Day? I get all the weird branded content around
hoodie?
different.
I'm into it.
Oh, yeah. We have a zip hoodie. We need a zip onesie, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need
a
custom zip onesie.
Custom.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sherry's Berries?
Sherry's Berries.
Delicious.
What's that?
Have you ever had one?
Oh, I've ordered Sherry's
Berries.
Berries.
A berry from Sherry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a strawberry dipped in chocolate.
They do the big
and
oversized.
accoutrement.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they do any kind of berries over there at Sherry's Berries.
There's a few different kinds, yeah. But I think they're best known for their straw.
You get cranberries and boysenberries too.
Have you guys seen how people are selling strawberries like on Facebook and stuff? Like they have their own small business. And the box, the strawberries like say things. So it can be like happy birthday. Yeah. It's like chocolate covered strawberries boxes, and they're like decked out with like letters and designs.
They're trying to take down Sherry's Berries.
Yeah, they are. They're going for her.
Whoa. Coming for the crown.
Sure.
Oh.
How do I get some of these? Because I want it.
I don't know. A lot of people, I just see it on Facebook Marketplace where it's like they're a small business kind of.
Katie, why aren't you selling your berries?
I mean,
times are tough.
I just haven't shared the website for that.
Maybe you just resort to the oldest profession, which is
berry sharing,
making some baked goods and selling it on the streets.
Yeah.
Or at a cake sale.
Are chocolate dipped strawberries a baked good? They're a confection.
Nope.
Oh yeah, definitely
no
not
way.
Baked. No, you don't want to bake them. They'd melt.
And then you can get like big chocolate hearts too that you can crack open.
Oh, this I've seen. Yeah. This I've seen.
Or a Modelo for Father's Day if you want one, Brett.
I've been offset so
I
long.
don't know how you
I'm,
feel about Modelo.
I'm
but,
thinking about
yeah.
selling my
Yeah.
berries. I can sell mine.
Mm-hmm.
How much would someone pay for my berries?
This one's going for $50.
Whoa.
So.
That's a good starting price.
Do your berries have anything special?
Yeah, what's special about your berries?
Sprinkles, glitter.
Ooh,
Hmm. You can add anything you want. Gold leaf.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
love.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love gold leaf?
Who doesn't
It's true.
love gold
leaf
leaf
berries.
I love the taste of gold leaf.
Tastes like money. It's the Brett Davern Show on Adobe Radio. Brought to you in partnership with Nice Guy Digital.
Now with more gold leaf. Now with even more gold leaf. Call now. We'll double your order.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Have you ever seen one of those commercials and when they say they'll include a second one for free, you've thought, I wouldn't need 2 of those.
Yeah, that's why they have extra.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, okay, like if it's a flashlight. Oh, I'll take 2 of those. Sure, why not? Extra sham wow. Yeah. Well, I can see where the first one might get dirty. But like an extra turkey deep fryer? I don't need 2 of those.
Yeah.
Actually. I guess maybe you give one to a friend.
That's nice. That's a good gesture.
I know what they're doing. They hope you give it away. Then it looks like everybody bought one. That's advertising, Holmes.
Mm-hmm.
Give them one for free. They'll give it to their friend. Then somebody else will see that that friend has it.
Oh,
Someone comes over. Hey, what kind of brand is that? Oh, it's a Foreman. Oh, I've been seeing a lot of those lately. Yeah, ×2. Dastardly.
Let's get to Sherry's biggest fan.
That's right.
Brett Davern.
Yeah, that's right. That's another one.
What's that guy's name?
Yeah, that's right.
What's that guy's name?
I already talked about it too much. At Brett Davern Show on all social media. You want to say what's up to Carly? See what she's doing over there. Yeah, what's up? Check it out. Also, BDSfans at idobi.com if you want to text us live here on the air. Happy Monday. Right now, we're still close to last Friday, but by this afternoon, it's over.
I was gonna say, are we gonna bring it up around?
By this afternoon, it's all downhill until Friday again.
I think we at least agreed upon the fact that
Thursday sucks. I know.
yeah, we took some of the heat off Monday. We're
Right.
happy to be
Yeah,
here today.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
wanted to give it all to Tuesday, but
Yeah, I still do. Watch out tomorrow because I'm gonna be a mess. I'm gonna be unpleasant to be around.
this song is called Bad Omens. It's by 5 Seconds of Summer. You can turn it up if you so choose. And then we will be right back with to read the day's news.
Yeah.
What's going on in the world, Katie?
There was a flight in Zurich this a couple weeks ago that took off from Zurich and landed in its intended location of Bilbao. Bilbao. Bilbao.
Okay.
Okay. Set
Where's
off
that?
for Bilbao. I don't know.
Oh.
And
Maybe Bilbao.
Bilbao.
Bilbo Baggins?
That's
It
it went
does?
to
Went to the
Middle
Shire?
Earth.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Bilbao.
B-I-L-A-B-O?
No, Bilbao.
B-I-L.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And
It's in
the
Spain.
Swiss
Oh.
International.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Ooh,
Look at this place. Look at
Doesn't
the
look anything like
architecture.
Middle Earth.
Oh, that looks nice.
that does
Not
look nice.
I'll go
aesthetic, yeah.
visit that place. That looks like a cute.
Oh.
Whoa, very metropolitan. Ooh,
I
Can
feel
you
like
see how
if
you
you-
say it?
I'm
'Cause I
in.
don't know how you'd say that.
Bill.
Oh, that was yeah, that was
Yeah.
it.
Yep. 14-hour flight to get there from Los Angeles.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I don't think there's a direct one.
To Spain? Oh, okay.
It's an industrial port city in northern Spain surrounded by green mountains.
Oh.
It is the capital of it's the de facto capital of Basque country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Basque, like the cheesecake?
With a skyscraper filled downtown. And it has a famed Guggenheim museum also.
Guggenheim.
Yeah. There you go.
How can you not? Come on.
It's almost like you made that inappropriate.
Katie, what's going on there though?
So it turns out that the Swiss International Airlines plane took off without a stitch of luggage.
Oops.
Bummer.
Man.
Summer City.
What am I
Gotta
going to
go
wear to
get
the
that.
museum?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You gotta go buy it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that.
Okay. Just
There's
no
a-
luggage at
How
all.
does that? Don't you have to like wait
Huh.
for the luggage people to be like, "Yep, it's luggaged."
Yeah, you would think, and it also like not even other people's luggage, like just none. Just
None.
you would think the pilot would be like, "Well, it's kind of light today."
Yeah.
We have a
What's-
lot of extra fuel.
What's going on?
Huh.
All right, cool. Well, so did what? Okay.
Yeah, they
What airline was
figured
it?
it out. Swiss International Airline.
Oh,
Dang
nice
it,
job.
Swiss International.
I thought the Swiss were supposed to be good at
They're
stuff.
supposed to be excellent at stuff.
Yeah, they make good army knives.
Yeah. Their claim to fame.
Yeah,
The
it's
army
weird though
knife.
because their whole army, that's all they care.
That's badass.
Mm-hmm.
No, that goes hard.
It takes a
Could
lot
you
of
imagine
stabs, though.
just a bunch of Swiss running at you with a knife? That intimidation factor alone.
It is the Swiss Army knife.
Also, don't they wear silly costumes?
Oh, I'm googling it.
That's the Swiss Guard.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's the
And
Swiss Guard.
They're at the Vatican.
Yeah. Can the Swiss Army also wear those same?
Swiss.
That is silly.
I think they just wear regular army stuff,
Oh,
but they're Switzerland, so they never get involved.
right. We don't know because you never.
They've never fought a damn war in their lives. Those Swiss.
I like this outfit. This is nice.
Is that the one at the Vatican?
Yeah, it's giving like
Yeah.
medieval puppet in
Yeah.
a good way.
Well,
Yeah.
they can kill you with their ring finger.
I
though,
bet.
promise. Yeah. Those
Whoa.
guys are trained assassins.
This is actually people don't dress like this anymore. You
the
know?
Pope
should.
surrounds himself with colorfully dressed trained assassins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, in the years of COVID, there was not so many proposals.
Really?
That's what it says.
Hmm.
Wow.
That's what it says. That
It's not like they could get married anyway, really.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. People thought, there's no venues.
we'll get ready.
Oh,
There's going to be a big rebound. So they predict that, over the next 3 years, there's going to be a whole lot more engagements and proposals.
oh, okay.
This is also being reported by like De Beers, the
That's what they
diamond
want
company. That's
to
what they
Oh.
want.
Speaking of Zurich, by the way,
Ooh.
in the news twice. Whatever. Get out of here, Zurich. We don't need you.
I've got a story here about a lady in Maryland who won the lottery by playing her license plate numbers.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
How many numbers are on there?
91104
Okay.
were her numbers.
How much did she win?
$50,000.
Hey,
That's pretty good.
I'll take
for her.
50,000.
It's enough to
Yeah.
fly to Zurich and back.
I want to go to Spain though. I want to go to the other spot.
Yeah. Industrial northern port city. One
What?
museum.
Come
I don't know.
on.
I'm good. If I'm driving through, I might check it out, but
Hmm.
all right. Cool.
All right.
50 grand.
Yep.
Do you play those smaller lotteries like that?
no, but every year my boyfriend's family does the scratchers in everyone's stocking,
Oh yeah.
and you can win like, a few $100 from that.
Yeah. They say you can win a couple 100,000, but
Nah,
never heard of
not
it.
gonna happen.
No.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Nope. There's a great internet video of a guy. It's an old video, but it makes its rounds on the internet. It's a guy in like the 90s, and a local TV crew took him to the place where he won the lottery to talk about how he had won the lottery there a couple weeks previous or whatever, right? And so they said to him, like, let's like reenact how it happened. And he's like, oh, okay, well, I was standing over here and I took the thing here and then I started to scratch it off like this. And he's doing this as he's talking to the
Mhm.
news crew. And he goes, and you see the guy doing it, and then he goes, and I Oh, well, wouldn't you know it? I won again. And he
Pretty
wins the
awesome.
lottery on camera.
Why would that be me?
I know.
Oh.
It's a
I'm
great
really
video.
happy for him. It's
You guys
really
should check it out.
You know what's really cool though? People don't realize
They
this
show
is
me that one like once a year.
the place that sells you the lottery ticket gets a kickback.
Oh,
yeah, especially
Isn't
on the
that
big
so
ones.
cool?
Yeah, the big
I like
Powerballs.
that.
Yeah, I think the last one in LA they got $1 million.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Okay, there's apparently this TV show on HGTV called like The Very Brady Renovation.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You know about this?
Yeah. Is
Okay,
that
tell-
embarrassing?
What is
I
it?
don't-
What do you got?
Isn't it the Property Brothers? And they bought a house and they renovated it to be like an exact replica of the Brady house. Is that
Is
right
it
or
the
wrong?
actual? So yeah, I think you're correct. Is it the actual Brady Bunch house, or is it a different?
So how they did it was that they had an exterior of the house, obviously Hollywood, and then they had a set. And then so they're renovating the inside of the house. They
Of the
bought
actual-
it. So
yeah.
the inside matches the Brady set. They're done with it too. Like that show is pretty
Well, we did a news story
dated.
years ago about how it was for sale again.
Yeah.
The house.
Mhm.
they
and
bought
then-
it.
Right, because they wouldn't shoot the actual show at the sitcom at the house.
Well, apparently
So-
none of the appliances work inside the
it's
house.
a dollhouse.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a life-size dollhouse.
So
Do they let people like stay there? And then now the people
who
are-
owns it? The Property Brothers?
Well, I think they sold it. Is
Oh.
what this is. Yeah,
Alright.
I think she.
Yeah, what do you do in a house with no
I
plans?
know, right? So she's gonna give tours and
Hmm.
raise money for charity in the process.
I guess.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate it.
Sure. It's all just the
Oh,
same.
Lance Bass bought it.
The year just
What?
changes.
Yeah.
Weird.
Lance Bass loves the Brady Bunch.
That's
He
a lot
does.
of
a
money.
lot.
That's when you know you have a lot of money. You're just buying stuff.
You're
just
buying
for fun.
life-size dollhouses.
Right. Yeah, good for Lance.
Yeah,
The year
I know.
changes, but everything stays the same, right? Like in
Mhm.
the 1800s, it's like some guy would be like, "Oh, I now own this thing, and I'll charge people money to come see it." We're just still doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Here's
kinda,
the
huh?
Brady Bunch house, even though that show hasn't been on TV in 48 years,
I feel like
and
that'd make a great Airbnb.
nobody really cared in the first place.
Totally.
like if it worked.
Those like stunt Airbnbs.
yeah, but then it would be like they put so much money into like making it right that then I think you'd be worried that people would ruin it.
Mhm.
or
All those
trash it.
roadside attractions, though, like the biggest ball of yarn or
The Thing.
whatever,
Yeah.
they lose steam at a certain point, though, don't
Yeah.
they? So, what year is it that nobody cares about the Brady Bunch house anymore?
Pretty
Now?
close to right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, all right.
Yeah. We're
Pretty
we're
close
right
to
on that borderline.
right now. We're over it.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people on Hollywood and Highland could even start the theme song?
Here's the story.
Here's a story.
The story. A story. I don't know.
I think it's a story. I will say the Brady Bunch has come back and definitely been memed
Really?
plenty of times.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like people say Sure Jan all the time.
Mhm. I
And
just
the
saw
George Glass episode. Like that's the internet still loves that.
Okay.
the George Glass.
Yeah, it's where she's like, I have a boyfriend too.
Oh yeah.
George Glass. And she says it all weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
George
Yeah. Yeah.
Glass. I haven't seen any new kids at our school.
School.
I also saw a remake of the Brady Bunch theme song with the Avengers, and they're the Marvel Bunch.
That's fun.
Mhm.
Okay, so I guess all right, whatever. It's still around.
But also, like, I think I don't know,
Here's
like
the story.
your children don't know.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I got the lyrics. We'll
Here's
play
the
my game.
story.
Well, yep. Go ahead. I didn't have it. No, I was saying up to me. I didn't have it. Ready.
Of a
Okay,
man
go ahead.
named Brady.
Eh.
Oh.
I thought it was a lovely.
Oh, a lovely lady.
Is it that? I don't know. I'm
Go
doing it
ahead.
now.
Launch into it.
That's all I know. Of a lovely lady.
Yep.
She was
Not,
Busy with three very lovely girls.
Yes, nice.
not busy with.
Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Sure.
have known either. I'm just saying I got the
emotionally committed to this.
lyrics.
I don't care. You
Well, this is what I mean. Like, does anyone give a shit?
Lance Bass.
Oh, yeah.
Lance Bass.
Man, I would love to ask him why. Okay.
Let's take this pot on the road.
All
Let's
right.
go to the house.
I like it.
It's down the street. It's in Studio City. we could walk there.
Here's the story of a lovely lady.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it.
Who was bringing up three
Bring it
very
up.
lovely girls.
Usually with this better.
All of them had hair of
This kind
gold,
of slaps.
like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
Okay.
It's the story of a man named Brady
Second verse.
who was busy with three boys of his own.
He was busy. Oh, he
They
was
were
busy.
going
Okay.
out
All right.
partying all together,
All right.
yet they were
They were-
all alone.
Hold on a second.
Till the one day when the lady met this
Wait.
What happened?
I mean, all right. In the girls' verse, she was bringing up three very lovely girls. They had hair of gold.
Yeah.
In his verse, he's busy
With three boys
with
of his
three
own.
boys of his own, four men living all together, yet they're alone.
Yeah, no, but that makes sense.
Four men?
Well, they're three boys and a man.
It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like this.
It's definitely
strange.
incorrect.
It's weird.
It's a sign of the times.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying.
sure.
Her,
For
she's
sure.
a lady with girls. He's a man with
A man
boys
with
who
more
are men.
men. He's busy with them.
No, that's what I'm saying. The song is very
He's
clear
busy
to
with
point
his
out.
boy men.
Yo, these are dudes doing dude things, and they need some girls with nice gold hair, man. This dude with some dudes is like, hey, do you know
This
some chicks?
Dude with his other little dudes.
Like turtle talk with crush in here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
All right. Well, good for them. I have a hunch they can form a bunch, and we'll all watch. Good. All right. What else is going on?
Okay, so everyone's striking.
Yes.
I don't want to work anymore.
And the US Labor Department says last month, last month, the month of August,
Okay.
the United States lost 4.1 million days of work due to strikes.
You listen to me.
And that's just strikes. That's not even layoffs.
You
Yeah.
listen to me. I want to get paid more, but I don't want to work.
I want, for what we're talking about, to get paid for work that I did do. That
Right.
work was already
Oh,
No, I
done.
that's
know.
still a thing in corporate
no, I know.
America.
Yeah, no,
like
I
I
know.
said, they're making a lot of assistants do a lot of
know.
work that's like, this is not in my job description.
Yeah, okay, keep going. I'm listening.
This is what I got. 4.1 million days of work in
Yeah.
the month of August.
Well,
Hasn't been so high since the year 2000. I don't know why. Why 2000? I don't know.
well, I'm sure everything will be fine, and our country will still continue to be number one. I don't know. I mean, guys, like,
Number one.
what are we gonna do? I don't know. Like, I want to get paid for what I did also, but also want to do things in the future,
Fair
which
wages.
is so I don't know. Fair wages for pay, but then also I
Yeah.
read stories that are like, I don't want to go back to the office. So
No,
it's-
nobody wants to go to the
so-
office.
Because it's
well-
insane.
Caroline,
Office culture
but this
is
is the thing. Like,
insane.
if they say you have to, then you have to in order to do the thing to get the
Okay,
paid. You can't do the thing without it.
Here's my thing. I think if you started in the office and then COVID happened, whatever, and now they want you to go back, it's stupid because you've been doing it for 3 years. But okay, whatever. You originally signed up for this job in that sense. But there are people who started their jobs.
Yeah.
It was listed as remote work.
Yeah.
They've been working remote
Yeah.
and probably not getting paid for their Wi-Fi or the computer they use at home, whatever. And now they're like, never mind, come in the office.
It's
Like,
not
no.
fair. It's not fair. Let them eat cake, and I want some too.
I do.
I agree
would
with
like
everything
some.
you're saying.
Can you share, please?
Sure.
Let them eat cake,
I want some too, though.
but also I want to
I
eat my
just feel
cake.
like it's a bunch of managers who are like, but what if they aren't working? And it's like, as long as they're doing their job, I don't care what they're doing.
But that's the problem. They don't.
What?
Not everybody.
What?
Oh, come
Care?
on. All throughout the pandemic, there were multiple stories of people that would like record themselves on a loop and then put it up on Zoom and then
Yeah.
go on vacation.
But
and
people
then,
do that in the office too. They
Yes,
just
they
felt like
do.
because you were
That's
there.
true.
It was like, oh, you're doing work because you're here. But like people would do that in the office too.
I'm saying it's funny just because it's like, on one hand, it's like, I want to be paid more for what I do, but also I don't want to do it as much and from wherever I want and at my own hours and at my own pace and however I want to do it. It's like, well,
Isn't that the
that's
market
not
though?
really-
Is if a bunch of employees are like, that's what I want from my job? Isn't that?
yeah, but isn't it the market if the employer then says, nah?
I guess so.
Yeah. Well, then there you go. See? So here we are at this impasse. You know what we should do? Strike.
Yeah.
That's the point. Yeah.
You know me.
Right.
I'm ready
That's
to
what,
go.
that's what we're doing. Yeah. I don't know, man. Whatever. Just, I don't have the answers. Whatever. It's a conundrum. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've been standing here on this radio station and wherever I am in my life forever, just yelling about how I don't understand why people can't just be paid for what they do. I mean,
Yeah, but you went to the school with
I
the
don't-
armpit hair.
No,
We
that's- I mean,
know.
I
Yeah,
know,
we didn't go to
like-
armpit school, Brett.
right. No, I know. But so I'm saying, like, I like, if I had the money, like if I had one of these companies, I'd be like,
Right.
okay, well, we made this much.
You wouldn't.
and we
be
have this
like,
many people
well,
that
I
work
made
here,
$1 billion, so
and
I'm not giving you a raise.
I need to pay for my compound, and then after I pay for my compound, you guys can have the rest. But I wouldn't also then have to pay for 4 more compounds. So you guys wouldn't have to charge my compound because you'd all have compounds of your own.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah. What do I need all this extra money for?
Davern for president.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't make the rules, It's shareholders, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And capitalism and the man and yuppies and BMWs and wearing shoes with no socks and like
Popped collars.
oh turn them up. That
On
one
Adobe
works.
Radio.
Yeah, man, it's time for Craigslist Price is Right.
We are in New York City.
Yes.
Our first item on our Craigslist Price is Right in the category $0 to $10 is a Kleenex box holder
didn't even realize.
in the shape of a birdhouse.
Says, hey, come on out to Queens. I'll beat you up. Hey, why don't you come on out here, bring cash? All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, where is this being sold? Is this Astoria? Where is this?
Technically,
Yeah,
this
that's-
is Hartford, Connecticut, but like
What?
it's in the New York,
That's not. How dare you? That's
It's
the
in the
tri-state area.
New York
That's ridiculous.
Craigslist for
Okay.
sale.
As long as they get channel 1 there, you're fine.
Right, Davern,
What?
start the bidding, please.
Well, now that I know this is in Connecticut, it raises the price because of that's the way it goes. So, $4.
Charlie.
I was gonna say
Oh,
six.
sorry.
I was gonna say $6.
Actual Craigslist price. $10.
Oh,
So Carly got
gets
it.
one.
Carly got it.
I always played this game wrong.
That's for me. Okay, you're up on stage.
Pretty
All
good.
right.
Pretty good.
All right, you made it up there.
Yeah, she had to go buy
Good.
those little birds from Joanne's.
know,
She had
she
to
put a lot
paint
of
it.
work.
Yeah.
Do people kiss Drew as often as they kissed Bob when they get up there?
Different times.
No.
Different times, right?
Yeah.
You're not kissing Drew if you get up there, are you?
No.
No,
I probably,
I would.
I guess Bob was kind of like a grandpa.
Oh.
So it was less weird, little. you
Yeah.
know,
Not
less
when they
weird.
started kissing him. He was more of a daddy. Then he turned into a granddaddy.
Ugh.
And now there's Drew, the Drew daddy.
Oh
Next
my
up,
gosh.
Yesterday we were talking about the Xbox controllers and how important they are and how you do not want a knockoff brand if
Right.
you're going to sail your ship to the bottom of the ocean. Well, right now I've got some PlayStation, well, just one PlayStation controller.
Okay.
A PlayStation 1?
A Sony PlayStation.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's an
True,
old school.
wow.
Yeah,
It's
no, that
old,
is.
yeah.
That's an
It's got a
old
cord attached to it.
Oh yeah, the plug-in.
PlayStation 1
What's
controller.
the 1 to 50?
Mhm.
But it's only one PlayStation 1 controller?
Correct. This is for the listing is for one PlayStation controller.
Depending on what this goes for, I've got 2 of these in the garage with an old PlayStation.
Excellent.
Actually,
Mm-hmm. Carly, how much do you think they're selling this for on Craigslist in New York City?
$41. I feel like it might be collectible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Maybe.
go $1, Bob.
Rude. Rude. Rude.
Actual Craigslist price for this Sony PlayStation controller for a PS1 is
Ugh.
$18.
The price is wrong.
Okay, so it's not collectible, and we
18.
learned that.
All right,
Yeah, but 18?
1 to
I
1.
would have said like 5.
That's
Really?
gotta be a code, right?
Oh,
$18, very
I-
specific.
I feel like that's what I'm saying. 18 is very
a
specific.
code of some
But
kind.
they also get quite, cleaned inside and out.
What?
Excellent cosmetic and working condition.
I bet someone was just selling one for 20.
Who's
So they're like, "I'll
looking
do it
for
18."
one? I feel like you could find one PlayStation controller on any trip to the dump.
I feel like they've got
It's not-
they've
they're
got
not
each
rare.
Of them,
Everybody had one.
They've got them each listed, just like in looking at Craigslist. They had there were some other like game controllers that were also weirdly priced, but I just feel like just sell it as a
Mhm.
lot, bro. And like,
That's
do you want to
it's a
sell it or
code.
not? I don't know.
This is a code for something.
I'm surprised, honestly, it's only 18. I bet there must be a lot of them because I feel like a lot of people love like this old school gaming stuff.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
That doesn't even have the joysticks on it. Look at that.
Yeah, it's
It's
old.
just the old pad on the
Whoa.
left and then the buttons on the right.
Okay, next up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, not that one. This one.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That was just a lot to digest.
what are we looking
What
at?
is that?
These are albino turtles.
Oh.
Oh,
These turtles are on sale. They're each being sold individually, but from you guys, I would like the total combined cost of 2 albino turtles.
So
Well,
those
there's
other
4
little turtles?
yeah. There's 4 pictures four
There's-
turtles in the picture.
Correct, but we're talking about bidding for
The
the
albino
2
ones.
albino ones.
Do we know what the purple stuff is around them?
I
It's
don't.
just the rocks
I hope
from
it's
the.
some kind of a rock
Yeah.
or bedding.
I think it's some kind of rocks from the. It's not the ooze they crawled from, is it?
I don't think so.
Are these the albino ninja turtles?
Right,
Albino
right.
ooze
Wow.
turtles.
Cool.
They're pretty cool. They look like little raviolis, kind of.
Oh, now I'm want to throw up. Now I'm
Don't eat
grossed out.
them, Katie. Just look at them.
Mm.
But either
They're
way,
not
they
soft.
look gross.
If you boil them for long enough, the shell does get that soft,
Brett wants turtle
Oh.
soup so bad.
squishy inside. And
Oh, they have little red eyes.
tastes like turtle in there.
Mm.
Mm.
Brett, how much you buying these turtles for?
Well, do we know what part of town is this being sold in?
I can't scroll because it'll.
It looks kind
Oh,
of
it
like
looks-
Oh, I could go
Manhattan-y.
this way.
FDR Drive. Wait,
Oh no, no,
21st.
no,
No, you're over in Brooklyn, maybe.
I want to say
Yeah.
maybe Queens.
Oh.
It looks like Roosevelt Island. Oh yeah, that is Queens. Yeah.
What do we think the albino turtle market is?
All right, we
How
gotta
do you
write
think
it down.
it's good.
We gotta write it down.
I've been living in LA too long. I just always go too high. Go under, kid.
Oh, wait, actually,
Under. What's the? Is it anything?
yeah, unlimited, unspecific
Okay.
price.
Albino turtles. Albino
Mm.
turtles. Screw it.
Okay. Yep.
Following my gut here.
I'm in.
What? Wait, total? It's total, isn't it?
Total for the for
for
the both of them.
2 turtles. Okay.
I like also in the description here it says
Oh no.
it says I have 2 turtles that I'd like to rehome.
Yeah,
I mean, just 2 turtles for sale. What's so wrong?
no,
with
they
that?
want to rehome them.
But you rehome them.
Well, that's what you say with
No, hold on. But
animals.
I'm gonna rehome them from you giving me money.
Well, yeah, I feel like rehoming implies that there's no money.
That
So
right.
yeah, she's selling them.
Yeah, selling them.
But there is a rehoming adoption fee.
No.
That's what it says.
Oh, that's what it's. Yeah, that
She-
doesn't make any sense.
She's breeding these.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Oh my God. Can you imagine how bad her apartment smells?
How dare you?
It probably does, though.
How
Like,
dare
let's be
you.
real.
How dare
She's
you.
saving the turtles.
All right. Let me see your cards on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Carly's at 130. Brett's at 73. actual turtle price, one of them is 140, the other is 130. The total is 270. Carly wins.
How am I supposed to know the price of albino turtles in 2023?
In New York City.
Inflation, man. It's crazy.
Dude. I should have known to Queens, of course. Ugh. You go to Brooklyn, those are $5,000 a turtle. But they used to be $30. That's called gentrification. Yeah. I was telling someone that that the podcast and that the Seahawks show and we're going to New York for everything, and so they said, "Oh, where are you staying?" And I said, "Oh, in the city, like in Manhattan somewhere." And they went, "Oh, really?"
What?
And I thought, yeah. And they were like, "Oh, I thought like Brooklyn or something would be like cool." And I thought, "Oh no. Times have changed."
Oh.
Whoa. Like, who's disappointed that you're not? Anyway. This is the main. Turn them up. We'll be right back. Well, you got 3 minutes left. So, is there anything that anyone would like to confess? Little time. It's Monday. Would you like to step into my confessional booth and tell me about anything you did over the weekend? I'm here to hear your sins. Or just listen to the sweet, sweet tones of whatever this is.
I was scrolling Instagram the other day and they were like, do you remember when the late 90s had a Gregorian chant phase?
They did?
There and yeah, did you see this meme? And then you slide to it's a carousel post, you slide, and then there were tracks of Gregorian chants with techno over it, 90s house music, just with this also included.
That's because this rocks.
Yeah, it slaps.
Mm-hmm, sure does. Latin's my jam. Anything? You guys are so sus right now. As my son would
Whatever
say.
didn't happen, Katie and I swore we wouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, we can't. We can't not on
Okay.
the air. We can't talk about it on the air.
I mean, it's kind of weird that you both aren't talking about it.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. The silence is deafening.
I just feel like some things have to remain pure.
Yeah, and that's all we're gonna say.
Even the choir is nervous.
I am sweating now all of a sudden.
In the confessional booth?
Yeah, I'm nervous, man.
Yeah, does the confessional booth have any water?
It's right outside the door,
I'm
but
parched.
I mean, you could
Blessed.
burst into flames, so be
That's
careful. Yeah. It's right there on your way out, though. Dunk your little fingertips in it. I always give a little sprinkle.
Whoa! Earthquake!
Little. Nice. Someone.
You smell like the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, a little holy water on the wrists, Thanks, Father. That's the show today, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow on Carly's least favorite day. And for Carly and Katie, I'm reminding all of you to be kind of take care of each other. Good night, Monday. Good night, New York City. Good night,
New York City.
Connecticut. Good night, Bob and Drew. And who else? Someone from the news.
our
I'm trying to go
listeners.
backwards. Oh yeah.
Our besties out there.
Yep. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
That's it for the Brett Davern Show for today. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow, live, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, on Adobe Radio.